Hello, Gemini. Welcome to your timeless reading and welcome to my channel. I am so grateful that you are here. This is, like I said, a timeless reading. So whenever it finds you, it will be the right time. Just to make you aware, I am offering buy one, get one free readings right now through December 31st of 2023. So the reading is timeless, but the deal is not, okay? So just to make you aware of that, really excited about this reading. I just finished a Pisces reading, and I just felt really called to do your sign. So I'm really looking forward to what is going to come through. I do shuffle the cards off and on screen. As the channel grows, I may just do them pre-shuffled and you'll just have to trust me. But for now, we're shuffling off and on screen. So let me know how you are doing, Gemini. Let me know. I would love to hear like how you're doing, where you're watching from, and just all the things, all the good things that's going on for you. I want to take just a minute and thank and welcome in the archangels who oversee this channel and help me with it. Archangels, I just request that you infuse this reading and all the readings with your vibrations, your frequencies, encouragement, advice, and whatever the viewers have need of. All right. Are you ready, Gemini? I am certainly ready. I'm going to start off with an empathic oracle card and see what Spirit has to say. We're starting off with stuck. Stuck. Are you feeling stuck, Gemini? If so, let me ask you these questions, and feel free to answer these in the comments if you feel called to do so. First, I want to ask you, if you are feeling stuck, in what area of your life are you stuck in? And the second question I have is, where in your body can you feel being stuck? Okay, like maybe that's showing up as like some kind of an ache or a pain or something like that. But where are you feeling stuck? Now, conversely, I'm also picking up on a concerned energy. Perhaps you are a Gemini who's concerned about someone you love who is stuck, okay? And you're racking your mind, your brain, trying to figure out how to help them get unstuck. Now, since this is an empathic oracle card and it deals with being an empath, I just want to remind you, that it is so admirable that you are putting yourself out there and trying to help your person that you love problem solve and become unstuck. But do make sure that you are taking care of and watching your own energy reserves, because if you become depleted, Gemini, you're not going to be able to help the person you love get unstuck. Okay, so that's the energy that we are opening with. I'm going to do the 5-card spread that I usually do. 5 cards exploring the 5 senses with a metaphysical twist to it, if you will. And just see how we can leverage and explore this energy, this issue right here. So with that said, Spirit, in the area of, or in the, in the, sorry, in the area of touch, what do the Gemini viewers need to get their hands on? In the area of taste, what do my Gemini folks have a taste for? In the area of smell, what is in the air for my Gemini viewers? In the area of hearing, Spirit, what do you want Gemini to hear? And finally, seeing, Spirit, what do you want Gemini to see? All right, what are we going to get our hands on here, Gemini? The 5 of Pentacles. Now, I got to say this. I typically do not read reversals, but when I pulled this card, it came up in the reverse position, and I am feeling called to explore the card in its reversed energy. I am an intuitive reader. I want to disclaim that because I like to flow with the energy and divine energy and not necessarily static meanings of what a card is supposed to mean. Like, I feel like things aren't really quite that concrete, right? But with this Five of Pentacles, it's not even so much as what you're getting your hands on as what you're letting go of, Gemini. And I feel like some of that is resistance. Some of that is a mindset. And because this is Five of Pentacles, it has to do with scarcity, poverty, disenfranchisement. And I'm feeling like what you're doing is you've had a grip, it feels like, on a mindset that has kept you stuck, or you can see the mindset of someone you love that's keeping them stuck. I really, really feel that so strongly. But there's a reverse polarity that is taking place on the inside of you, and that will happen for this person that you care about as well, if that's more applicable. But there's a mindset shift here. There's an absolute mind shift here that's going on. And it is a mind shift. It is a perspective shift that is going to take this Five of Pentacles, this impoverished, out in the cold mindset. It's going to flip it on its head, and you're going to move away from that energy, and you're going to become unstuck from that energy. I feel this so powerfully. If you feel this resonating, please click that thumbs up button for me. And if you haven't subscribed, I hope that you will. So you're definitely letting go of. This isn't, like I said, this isn't what you're getting your hands on. It's what you're letting go from your hands. You're no longer grasping that. That feels so good. I almost just want to linger right there. All right, Spirit, in the area of taste, what do my Gemini viewers have a taste for? King of Swords. Gemini, this is air energy. This is you. This is a king. Therefore, this is about sovereignty. This is about personal power. This is about rulership. What a contrast that is from the Five of Pentacles. The Five of Pentacles is being dependent and disenfranchised. The King of Swords is about independence and being empowered, right? In a equitable forward position, okay? This guy is not scared of anything that's coming at him. The Five of Pentacles is not like that. The Five of Pentacles has to do with a lot of fear. Who wouldn't be afraid if they were left out in the cold with, the issues that these folks are facing, which appears to be poverty and health conditions. Okay, but what you've got a taste for is personal power, sovereignty, rulership. And Gemini, I just want to say, you are perfectly suited for that very thing, okay? You are known for your social skills, your intellect, and you are very well suited for positions of power, and it feels like that's what you have a taste for. I just heard the word promotion. Promotion is being unstuck, right? When you're stuck, there's no up-leveling, there's no movement. But I'm hearing the word promotion. So perhaps that applies to you in your career. But I definitely feel like you have this taste, this hunger, this desire to be in a place of power, and you're absolutely moving into that. I can see the progression here already. This early in the spread, you're definitely moving into that. Okay, Spirit, in the area of smell, what's in the air for my Gemini viewers? Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands. Gemini, I feel like, so the Wands energy is like creativity, fire, passion, right? It could be that you are involved with a fire sign, or there's someone very important to you who's a fire sign. But I feel like there's a message that's incoming for you. Now, with that said, I know when we see cards like the Eight of Wands or one of the pages, that typically represents incoming messages. But here's the deal. Knights also come bearing messages too, okay? They are not limited just to war. They are armed messengers. They carry very important news that comes from the king, right? Or the queen. And I feel like there's going to be sort of this grand entrance that takes place in your life that's going to facilitate change. And it's going to come in the form of a message from the mouth of someone who is very creative, who also has their own degree of personal power, someone that you respect. Very, very interesting right there. That's very interesting. Okay, in the area of hearing, Spirit, what do you want Gemini to hear? The Death card. If ever there was a card of change and transformation, it is the Death card, okay? So I feel like there's this energy where everything that has held you back is about to be put to death. The Death Rider moves forward and is unstoppable. There is nothing about the Death Rider that is stuck. Nothing, okay? Death Rider can't be stopped. It doesn't matter if you are a religious leader, if you are a king, if you whatever station of humanity you are in, you're not going to stop this, right? It is ultimate transformation. And you can see right here on this card where the sun is coming up. I'm here to tell you that what you need to hear, Gemini, is that the sun will rise again. The sun is about to come up on your situation, or on the situation of the people that you care about that you feel are stuck. But just know that transformation is possible. It is happening. It is in the progression. It's in the cards for you, okay? So that is what you need to hear right now. I'm going to kind of linger here for just a few more seconds because I feel like there's more that's wanting to come through on this card. Ooh, okay. I feel like, too, just like I said, oh, look at this, Gemini. You have two armored individuals, and they are riding in different directions. One message is coming to you, right? Incoming. But then there's this outgoing message. Gemini, here's what's going to happen. The message that is coming in for you that's going to help facilitate change, transformation, and forward movement for you, it is going to bring such a fire and energy to you that it's going to give you your own message of change and transformation that can't be stopped. You are going to be in this position. I've never felt that kind of an energy from the Death card, but I knew there was something different coming through. Typically, we focus on the people who's being affected, but we don't focus on the one who is doing the affecting, the one who is directing the horse, right? Directing the course of transformation and change. And Gemini, perhaps you've been one of these people for far too long, but you're getting ready to be the rider who brings the transformation, okay? So that's really... You're going to be a catalyst, Gemini. You're going to bring such transformation and change that whoever is in your wake, they will never deal with being stuck ever again, and you won't either. Oh, that is so powerful. That is so powerful. If this resonates with you, would you click that like button and let me know that? Wow, that's incredible. I love when I get messages like this, and I was like, I feel a Gemini reading coming on. This is why. All right, Spirit, what do you want Gemini to see? The Magician. Look at this. You have two major arcana in a 5 card spread. And what you need to see is that you are absolutely equipped to bring the change, to bring transformation. You, Gemini, you have the power of bringing together all of the elements to affect change, to create whatever needs to be created, to bring the things that are in the etheric, unmanifested realm, which is what the magician is pointing up to. You have the ability to bring those things out of the atmosphere into the earth plane, which is where the magician is pointing down to. You have your own infinite wisdom and knowledge, and you are equipped. You have the practicality of the earth. You have the intellect of the air. You have the emotional intelligence of the water. You have the creativity of the fire. You need to see this, Gemini. This is what you need to see. The more you see this about yourself, the more change is going to happen for you and happen more quickly. And I'm hearing quickly around you. That is so amazing. That right there is what you need to see, Gemini. You need to see these things about yourself. Don't see yourself as stuck. See yourself as a catalyst, because that's exactly who you're going to be as you're progressing through these stages right here. This is how you leverage with your 5 senses the energy to get you or help others get unstuck. Being stuck, Gemini, is not your destiny. I think that you need to feel that. You need to taste that. You need to smell that. You need to hear and see that, okay? See yourself as that powerful, transformative change maker, master magician that you are. Oh, that is beautiful. Okay, let's check out a Moonology oracle. Love doing Moonology for an exit because the moon, right, it goes through phases, and those phases have a direct impact on the direction we take. So as we close out the reading, this is going to help us know what direction you're going to go in from here, Gemini. I'm going to go ahead and cut and see how that works. Let's see what we got here. A personal issue reaches resolution. Full moon in Cancer. Okay, so I definitely am picking up on Cancerian energy here. I was picking up on fire energy here as far as people who are in your life. Okay, take that if it resonates only. But I'm feeling this beautiful watery energy that is accompanying you, whether that's in the form of a person or in the form of an unmanifested reality, an entity perhaps, that is on the other side that you call on. But I am really feeling like this personal issue was what got you stuck. It's what got you in that place of feeling afraid of being left out in the cold to begin with. It could have been a horrifying experience. It could have been something tragic, traumatic. Now, I'm not a mental health professional, so this, don't take any of this as like medical or mental health advice. But I just feel like, and that's the thing. None of us get in a fearful state typically without some kind of a cause or a reason. Perhaps that was you. Perhaps you had a financial issue that set you back. Perhaps you had a marital issue that set you back, a spiritual issue. But whatever that issue was, we're going to use that in past tense, is reaching resolution. And that's what the death card is about, right? Resolving what's behind you and opening up the way forward for newness of life, for new growth. So just know, Gemini, take comfort. Take comfort in this. I really feel like a lot of you are going to get a lot out of this message. But just know that that's reaching resolution and you are absolutely moving forward. And if this is about a person that you care about, that person is not going to be stuck. They are absolutely moving forward as well. Okay? All right. I love you so much, Gemini. Don't forget, we've got buy one, get one free readings through December 31st of 2023. If you'd like to reach me for one of those, you can do so at PiscesPowerReadings@gmail.com. That's PiscesPowerReadings@gmail.com. And until the next video, I love you so much and I will see you soon.